Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Toonkind D&D! Woohoo! My name is Wes, and I am your DM for the duration. Can I get my lovely Chaos fam to introduce themselves, please?
Oh, I'm at the top. Hello, my name's Fable, and I'm playing Bob, this time in a new place where it's nice and quiet and there's gonna be no police sounds, and I'm very happy!
Hooray!
Woo! Apparently I'm next. Hello, everyone. I am a Heartless, and I will be playing Gil Treble.
Bam.
I was like, why isn't Wiz introducing himself? Hello, I'm Vamp, and I shall be playing Marcel, the Kiblian prince of the giraffe quality.
Your introductions for Marcel get better every goddamn time.
I actually stole that description from someone else, and I wonder if anyone in the gallery recognizes it. Oh my god.
Hello, I'm Cranky. I'll be playing Ross, who is a guy with a hammer.
We love him. It's a very good hammer.
It's so good. Hello, I'm Sotara.
That's good.
Yeah, no, Ross is good fully. All of them. I'm Sotara. I'm gonna be playing Sandy sweet little gal.
Oh boy, this is very exciting. This is it's very exciting for a few different reasons. Firstly, because it's the first time I've had Ross in the party. I've not DM'd for Ross before, so that's fun. And who would like to know a fun fact?
Me?
Trick question. Everyone wants to know a fun fact. This is my 10th game as a DM on the Toonkind server. Which I'm really happy to have done my first and my 10th with you guys, so that's fun. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
A long time ago. And games and Jewel of Life, that doesn't feel right.
It's not even been a year since that yet. Oh, but anyway, I do digress. Alright, let's get cracking. Cool. So, for anyone who has not listened to the Dad Mode FPS between Chifley and Bob, at the end of that FPS, Chifley invited Bob and the rest of the Chaos fam to come out to the park to play with Missy and him. The day before, you had all arranged to go out to the park. Rad has come home from school with a blue envelope in his backpack with Bob and family written on the outside. Inside, there is a regular letter, and it's been decorated in crayon with balloons. And inside, it says this: Bob and family. Missy told me yesterday that it is customary in this part of Anquel to have a birthday party when a child is having a birthday. I know we are already meeting tomorrow, but I hope you do not mind if we consider it to be a birthday party for her, as it is her birthday next week. I'm not familiar with these traditions, and Missy wasn't able to tell me much. However, I did get the impression that you are supposed to send a written invitation. Hopefully this letter is sufficient. And also there is supposed to be a cake. I will be sure to provide one. We look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. The weather should be fair. All the best. C. Forde.
I'm a mailman! That's the first thing Brad says when he bursts in the door at home.
Oh my god!
Bob reads that and he's immediately frantic. Because, oh no! We don't have any... I don't have any gifts for them! Oh god! I have to plan! Hold on! He goes off to plan.
Okay, so I rolled stealth for Gil to try to sneak away. And I rolled terribly. I rolled a 4.
Runs into Bob.
Gil?
What?
Are you trying to sneak away?
Yes.
Saul just looks at him like, Gil, come on, this is like the birthday party for the little kid.
And I have to go get Missy a present. I didn't want anyone else to come with me.
Right.
In the background, muttering panically to himself.
I don't know what to do. Present! What do you do with her present? I already got her, like, punchy gloves. Ah! And Sandy is like, really, like, thinking a lot. Like, ah!
I just bought them clothes the other day. Maybe she'd want maybe another dress. Oh wait, maybe boots. Yeah, boots would be good. But wait, jewelry. Kids like jewelry. Kids wear jewelry.
Ross like sees Bob and Sandy just freak out over this, and then he just like claps like his hands on their shoulders, like, let's sit down.
We're sitting, okay! And Sandy sits down!
Ross, Peter, this is no time for sitting. There's a birthday party tomorrow, and we have no plan, we have no presents, oh my goodness, I wish they'd said
Well-
sitting.
Sandy stands up.
Well, it's a birthday party, right? And I'm assuming the Chifley's only going to get a cake. We could just bake cookies or something, make her something.
We can't.
That would
I don't know what to do in
I
birthday party.
don't think you want me to make things, Marcel. Remember when you tried to teach me how to do that dish last week? What was that? It kind of turned into charred smoke.
Alright, everyone except Gil.
birthday parties need decorations. Okay, and you can see Bob as he's talking starts like collecting things around the house that are his and puts them in his hammer space. Okay, I'm gonna go to the mall real quick with Brad and get decorations for the birthday party. Anyone who wants to come with now, because I'm going.
I'll come with you.
Sandy goes in.
Ross is going to come with, just so Bob doesn't stress himself out too much.
Bob gets him there in the car, and he absolutely speeds.
Oh my goodness.
Bob has yet to get caught speeding, so.
Really, the Toontown police people are not really that good.
They're not. So another reason Bob's not
Unfortunately, I
worried.
think right now they might be more occupied with whatever Gil left at a bank.
Oh my god.
You know what?
Just to distract them.
You know what? Good enough. Bob will take that distraction and speed to the mall because they gotta get shit for the birthday.
Oh my
They have
god.
something to get everything.
I would say Saul probably didn't pack along this time just because, yeah, he's going to be the cook in here and just like cook a storm.
Amazing. Okay, well we might do it as a in the background this has happened and carry on. We're not gonna detail the frantic birthday shopping. That's very funny though.
Montage time.
Montage time.
Yeah, fun montage time.
Amazing.
Fun montage while Gil tries to steal things and doesn't get away with it.
I'm just gonna roll a thing for that.
I'm just rolling terribly here.
Bob rolls persuasion, so Gil does not get arrested by police. They're too busy right now, officer. I'm sorry. He's learned his lesson. We gotta go.
Oh boy.
Oh no, Cranky!
It's okay, Cranky. All you missed was that Gil tried to steal something, and then Bob convinced the mall officer to not arrest Gil.
Everything is fine. This is a normal family.
Bob is in frantic dad mode of, there's a birthday party tomorrow, we don't have time!
Oh, Cranky can't hear us. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Technical difficulties!
Wait,
Where is
I
that? Hold on.
there it is.
Oh,
Boy.
I'm sorry, folks. We're experiencing some technical difficulties. Please stand by.
We lasted 10 minutes. Oh, goodness gracious me.
I'm just imagining like the montage, like the gang just like shopping in the mall. Then it cuts to like Sal peacefully baking. Then it cuts to the mall again where they have shot and arrested for stealing.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Peacefully baking.
it's like a 5-minute sequence that just
like talking the mall officers down.
it's like a 5-minute sequence that just cuts between the two. It's just like frantic, 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 and then snaps back over to Marcel, and it's very calm, peaceful piano, and then snaps back frantic, 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 calm, peaceful piano.
You know the music that Sandy most certainly took out one of the shopping carts and started speeding around the mall. With that.
Ratty
guys,
is riding
you
in the cart.
Guys,
With
do you
her.
know that one like music compilation that's like the No Thoughts Head Empty video game music compilation? I'm just imagining that play.
Oh.
Oh no,
Cranky.
Cranky!
Wait! Yay! You live!
Cranky?
You light it up.
Okay. Okay.
Cranky?
Live.
Woohoo! Oh,
Okay,
good.
Yes.
Cranky,
Someone
I
say
think
something?
maybe
Hello.
We're talking.
Hey!
Hi.
And it is silent again.
No.
No!
I can hear you.
We can hear you!
Cranky. Cranky.
Cranky!
Cranky, can you hear? Nope.
Voice activity. How's this?
Hey, we can hear you!
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Can you hear my voice?
No,
Cranky?
it's not muted. It's just that. Okay, I can hear you, but you guys keep cutting out. Unfortunately.
Oh no.
Oh,
no!
You're coming through clear as anything,
No.
Cranky.
Let me try
Oh.
to disconnect it.
Okay.
It's like I can hear you, but you guys keep cutting out for like most of it, so it's like
Oh no.
Lame.
Technical difficulties!
Sorry, folks, we're having technical difficulties right
Obby
now.
says to try resetting Discords and or my computer, so I might do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. We'll hang 5.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can't do that, so I'll go ahead and do it.
Hello, everybody. My dad said to tell you that we're having technical difficulties right now, and we will be back with scheduled programming.
Oh my god, I love Brad!
Well, while we wait, you guys can have a think about what you want to get Missy for her birthday. How about that?
Yes.
Because we now have the time.
I think like considering the fact that Saul went on that whole Ghibli plushie vendor in like the chance encounter, I think he might actually have a leftover plushie he can give Missy.
Nice.
I think Rad is going to pick out a very fancy coloring book for Missy. And then, trying to think of what Bob would get, because he got close. Because he literally just in dad mode. He already got Missy and Chifley clothes. So I'm thinking instead of clothes, maybe something of the toy variety. No, Cat, don't go stealing my water.
The problem comes in is that Gil doesn't have any money.
Neither does Sandy!
He is constantly buying things because if he doesn't, someone will trace back the money he stole to him.
I mean, Bob has money, and in his frantic pre-birthday planning, he will probably cover it for whatever you want to get for Missy.
Oh, wonderful. Good. Is that what Bob tells Gil after pulling him away from the policeman?
So, yeah, basically, like Gil, you don't have to steal anything from Missy. I will pay for it.
Oh, Vamp, it's so cute!
Oh
Yes.
Forget Missy, I want one. That's adorable!
Yes, don't steal a doll from your own character.
Let me see if Sandy can steal something.
It's so soft looking.
Oh, I know exactly
Sandy
what Bob's
gets
gonna
away
get.
with it.
Oh no!
Don't mind her.
I know exactly what Bob is gonna get for Sandy.
She's
Sorry,
just
not
stealing
for
materials.
Missy.
Don't worry.
Oh, but what are they called? Oh no, what are those called? The lights with like the spinning shades on them that have the cutouts on them.
Huh?
Those they're lanterns that have like shades with cutouts on them, and you spin the shade and it.
It's a something graph. Oh crap! What are they called?
I don't know.
It's not
Walnut
a-
Gallery. Any of you can help?
It's not a lithograph, is it?
You know, I call them shadow lanterns. I don't know.
No, it's lithograph is something else.
You mean like these things? Like these?
Ooh.
That's pretty though.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, like those.
Yeah, I call them shadow lanterns. I don't know what they're actually called.
I think they're called paper lights, apparently. And
Wait, hold on. Is this, no,
Magic
that's
lantern
not
will
it.
work.
Yeah, he gets Missy a magic lantern for if she doesn't have a nightlight already, but she wants a new one. That's pretty. It has.
That's
What's
Sandy's
fine.
buying materials to make a blanket, like really, really fluffy, soft blanket with like embroidery all over it.
Do I live?
Hello?
Cranky!
That cranky returns. Hi,
Cranky?
cat. Hi, cat.
Yeah,
I can hear
I can hear you.
Hooray!
Uh,
Fantastic. All right. Well,
That
let's.
was distressing.
Frankie, I'm hugging you right there.
Oh boy. Adventures all
Better-
around.
Yeah. You didn't miss anything. It's just like
Ross gets lost in the mall.
Marcel
Oh,
putting the cake in the oven, humming. Cut to the mall where Ross is like yelling in distress.
Oh
You know
boy.
I think Gil already has something for Messy.
Oh, that's exciting. All right. Well, in that case,
Oh, Bob is also getting decorations for the birthday: streamers, party hats,
awesome.
Oh,
little paper whistles.
hey, Bob, you should get a pinata.
What? Oh!
Yes! You know those,
Well,
those paper mache things that you hang and then you blindfold someone, you give them a bat, they try to hit it.
No, you're right. That's actually a good idea. That's a good. I think. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay.
You'll see, Sandy, it's gonna be hilarious.
Awesome.
Kids love destruction.
They do.
You have to let.
Can I use?
It's the mother of a
use my
1-year-old.
lollipop
Yes. Kids do enjoy destruction. I can say that for a fact.
Okay, if we're getting a pinata, we're gonna need candy.
I have a watch. Sandy starts like pulling out like a whole bunch of candy out of nowhere. Ross, have this, and have this, and have this.
Too.
Okay,
The
let's
pamper
start on that.
space.
like you live in a house with Bill, Sandy, and Marcel. Like all three of them.
Gil starts
What do you expect?
pulling out old, it kind of looks like very spooky candy.
Look, I was locked out of the voice chats. I need to like get my footing back.
Well, we might leave the party prep there. We'll actually continue because because we haven't actually got past the prologue yet. Okay, we're going to cut to tomorrow. It is the day you're meeting them for this now very sudden birthday party in the park. The weather is fair. It's one of those really... It's comfortably cool, but it's a stunning blue sky kind of day because it is no longer winter anymore. And the location is also equally stunning. It's one of Toontown's many lovely parks, and it's one of the bigger ones. This one has lots of little play spaces dotted around it in like little clusters. And the little cluster that you're meeting Missy and Chifley at, there's a picnic table under a shade, a barbecue, sand pit, swings, and lots of grass to play on. And when you arrive at the park, you can see quite clearly Missy playing on the grass with her little red ball, and Chifley is standing at the picnic table under the shade. And as far as anyone can tell, without rolling perception, because nobody needs that right now, he has a very supermarket birthday cake and is looking a little bit befuddled.
Okay, so
Brad goes running straight at Missy. He's going
Sandy joins in into the hug.
Missy's gonna look up and be like, Sandy! And she's gonna try and tackle them both back and go, birthday party!
Birthday! We got gifts. We got gifts. We got decorations. Oh!
I need to roll hammer space real quick. That's very important because Brad also has 10.
okay.
Cool. Brad pulls out a little handmade little crown that says "Birthday Girl" and puts it on Missy's head.
Oh,
As Gil walks into the park, he dives into the pocket of his dark orange trench coat, and he pulls out a bright pink bikini. He's like, wait.
oh my god.
And he fumbles again.
I'm dying. I'm dead.
I cannot believe you still have that.
Of course I still have it.
What are you even going to use that for?
Memories.
No, you know what? I regret asking.
He reaches in, and this time he pulls out a black cat and positively screams, tossing Tibbles far in the air.
Catch Tibbles. Kitty.
I'm just going to stay beside Ross and watch them make.
Also, to be honest, I think Ross is probably wearing like some sort of obnoxiously colored shirt.
Oh
excellent.
My god.
I rolled a 1 again.
Oh no! Amazing.
Oh, Cranky.
What is
Yes.
Cranky. Bob tugs at Ross and Ross, could you lean down one moment?
Yeah.
Bob. I have to roll hyperspace as well for this. Yep.
in the back? Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, Bob just pulls out a party hat and puts it on Ross's head. Puts it on Ross's head. There we go.
In the background, you see Gil pull out a bag of plastic but realistic looking spiders.
Hey, I'm gonna make something like this. Hey Ross, wanna make a strength check?
Not that that's a problem, but sure.
Just hold the sleeve and jump into Ross's arms.
Sandy makes a face at the spiders.
At some point, I'll get what I want. Come on.
Hey, how does it feel DMing for the Chaos fam again?
I have missed this so much.
Gil pulls out his flower crown and puts it on his head. There we go.
Oh, that looks so cute.
Hey, Bob.
Sweetie!
Hey, Bob. Do you, by any chance, have any more of those party hats?
Oh yeah, I have plenty of them. Hold on, let me just get them out. And he pulls the rest. He has a party hat for each and every one. Plus,
Please,
Ross is just gonna like put like a party hat on like the tip of Marcel's hat.
Oh boy.
Party hats, party hats, party hats.
Missy is just sort of standing near you guys, just sort of looking from one to the other, and her eyes are really big. And, like, people who've interacted with Chifley and Missy before will know they don't have any Ghibli in them, so they don't actually have the sparkles, but she would be sparkling if she was Ghibli, and she is just eyes round, going, wow, like towards the edge of overwhelming, having no idea what's going on. If anybody is welcome to now roll that perception on Chifley, who has not moved.
Oh boy.
14. That's not bad.
Why do I never remember
That's-
perception ever in my life? There it is.
That's a
Isn't it plus? Yeah,
12 for Gil.
17, and 1 for Rad.
Sandy
Rad.
sees nothing.
Rad's been wrapped around Missy the entire time, by the way.
Is Sandy more obsessed with Tibbles right now?
Yes.
Who
Yes,
she
she is.
did actually manage to catch.
All right. Well, let's see. So that Bob and Marcel and Ross are the only ones who sort of noticed. But
Hey, Gil got 12.
oh yeah, yep. I beg your pardon. Gil got a 12. So because Chifley has not moved from over near the table, and he had been looking at it's one of those, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the birthday cakes you can get at Costco that are the big square ones that just have really bad icing on them, but it's basically like that, except not enough to feed 30. It's a bit smaller. He's just sort of standing there, and he's just looking at the group, distinctly befuddled, because it's like, okay, there's yammering coming from over there, and I've got no context for that.
Bob is going to hand one of the party hats to Gil, and then quietly usher Gil to go over to Chifley. Give him a gentle little nudge in the back.
Jeez. Gil says jeez, but the flower crown on his head blooms into marigolds, and suspiciously, is there a rose among them?
Oh,
Can we make insight for this?
What?
Can we roll insight for this?
Yeah.
please do.
Sandy's distracted like Kibble. I'm so sorry to say. She's distracted right now.
Rad is also distracted with Missy, so. 15.
15.
Yep. So Gil's very happy to be here, and the froze particularly appeared when he just started to concentrate on Chifley.
Marcel is unsurprised, I'll be honest.
Bob's not.
Like, neither of them are surprised. They're just like, yeah, alright, go to your boyfriend.
And given as you got a 20 and a 15, I'm going to let you guys see as well that when you look from Gil to Chifley, and you can see him distinctly brighten when he realizes that it's Gil coming towards him, so...
Hey Bob, hey Ross, come on, we gotta set up the decorations, and like, Sal's distract them away from Gil.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey Rad, come help us put up the piñata.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Missy. We got you a piñata.
What's a piñata? What's that? I have no idea. Let's go.
Come on. Rad's gonna grab Missy's hand and run, and Sandy's hand and run.
Sandy runs along.
Oh boy. Okay.
So Gil is going to saunter his way over to Chifley and go, here, party hat. You put it on.
Chifley's going to sort of accept it and then just sort of, thank you. You've all sort of gotten very excited about this.
Oh, well, not every day someone has a birthday. And I don't think Bob celebrated birthdays back home, so...
Well,
back before he moved here.
I'm not very familiar with how birthdays work here, but so I guess you guys are going to be the experts for this one. What are they doing? He's sort of looking over at the piñata going, I have no idea what this is.
So that's a piñata, and what you do with it is you fill it up with candy, and then you hang it somewhere. And then the first person to go up to it and try to hit it has to be blindfolded, and the goal is to try to destroy it while you're blindfolded.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, Ross, if you just hang it a little bit more to the left. No, right. A little bit more to the left.
I am doing it to the left.
It's too left. Maybe a bit more to the right. I'm sorry.
Chifley's going to Chifley's going to go over to the piñata team, and he's going to just sort of pat Missy on the head. Like, Missy, while we set this up, why don't you and Rad go and play in the sandpit for a little while? Oh, yeah, Rad, come and play in the sandpit. And she's going to grab Rad's arm and just sort of tug.
Yeah. Wait, can Sandy come?
Yeah.
I can take Sandy's place helping. No worries.
Okay! Yeah! Let's go!
Sandbox!
I don't know what a sandbox is, but okay!
It's a box of sand!
It's one of those very well described things. Okay. And okay, so Rad, Missy, and Sandy are gonna go off and play in the sandpit. And everyone else is apparently setting up streamers and balloons and a piñata, and Chifley's just sort of going, whoa, okay, I was not expecting this at all. Someone tell me what to do.
I think, like, Saul's going to take notice and kind of feel bad for Chifley. And he's just like, Chifley, I think they have the piñata quite set. Do you know where? I cooked some stuff for the party. Do you know where I can set them all down? You can help me set up the dishes and all.
Oh, yes, we've got the picnic table here in the shade. I bought a cake, but I wasn't expecting anything else.
Well, there are quite a lot of mouths to feed. And then he just kind of gestures towards the chaos that is the piñata setting.
Yes, I suppose so. I should have thought of that. I'd be glad to help.
Yeah, of course. And he's going to, like, I guess they're both just going to go over to the picnic table and start setting stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
I think Gil's gonna try to climb the tree and set up streamers up in the branches of the tree that the piñata's being hung from.
No, Gil, please be careful.
Oh, I'll be fine. I rolled a 6.
Can I tell to catch it?
Gil says, I'll be fine, and he immediately slips out of the tree.
That would be a dex. That would be dexterity to try to catch him, huh?
Bob's gonna cast Featherfall on Gil.
So, Gil slips right through Ross's fingers and is very surprised when he doesn't immediately fall splat on the ground.
Bob just stands there like he's holding his hand up as if he just snapped, and he just has the other hand on his hip as he looks at Gil knowingly. Very much the I told you so look.
See? I'm perfectly fine!
Oh, boy.
Yes,
Bob,
of course.
Bob's just gonna take the streamer from Gil, look at Ross, and could you lift me up for a moment, please?
Absolutely. And he is also... He's gonna steal a kiss.
Aww.
And he's gonna lift him up. Do I need to roll for that?
Bob's is light.
Nah.
Yeah.
Bob's very light. Bob's gonna put the streamer up on the branch, and then he's gonna steal a kiss right back.
Aww. Cute.
Thank you, dear.
Just watching all this and wishing that his partners were here as well.
Wistful sigh. Okay, well, we might leave the party decorating team for a second and swap the camera angle over to the kids in this sand pit. Now, I'm going to make a gross assumption that as Toonkind children, they just happen to have sandpit toys in their hammer space because why not? And can I please get a perception check from Rad?
Rad, oh dear. Okay,
From Brad? Okay.
this will be fine. 10.
Perfect. Okay, so you're all playing in the sand, digging holes, making little sand castles or whatever, and then Rad, you stick your little shovel into the sand, and you can feel and hear a dunk.
Huh? Rad is going to lift his little shovel and then bring it down again and just go dunk 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 dunk
What is
dunk
that?
dunk.
Wait! Sandy goes over. Like,
It's Missy Ducks!
Dunk 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 dunk.
Sandy goes to... Wait. Sandy starts to, like, kind of dig to see if she can, like, see what that is.
You brush the sand away from where it was dunking, and you have found in the sand what looks like a wand. It has a blue and white spiral on the handle and a big yellow star on the end, and it's glowing slightly. And Missy gasps really, really loudly. It's like, oh, it's just like in the Prairie Princess book.
It's true!
Joanna?
What?
Chifley read it to me at the library. It's my favorite book. It's the fairy princess has a wand just like that. Do you think it may be yours?
Rad's gonna try and pick it up.
Okay. You picked it up. You don't have to roll for that. You pick it up. It doesn't really weigh much. It weighs about as much as maybe a wooden spoon.
He then starts waving it around madly in the air.
Missy giggles. He goes,
Smooth me! Magic!
and Missy kind of gives Rad a little bit of a shake and goes, Can we play Fairy Princess? Can we?
Yes.
Do you
I don't know how, but yes.
Do you want to be fairy princess, Missy?
And she thinks about it and
Is
goes,
it your birthday?
We could both. Both?
We could be both. And she throws her arms up into the air excited and goes, Fairy Princesses on an adventure!
Fairy princesses!
And at this point, I am going to get a whiz saving throw from everybody, please.
Wait, everybody?
Everybody!
Oh, that's a no.
Okay, guys, hold on for a second.
My wisdom.
Remember to
is amazing.
hashtag your
If you
who
are
it is.
within 10,
wow.
if you are within 10 feet of Gil, you get a +4 to your save.
You do in fact get a +4 to your save because you're all within 10 feet of Gil.
Not the kids.
Not
the kids.
The kids don't. The kids don't.
Don't.
Okay. 14, still 14 for Bob.
Oh my god!
Rad and Bob get 14.
I got an 8.
I don't think so. I don't think Saul would get the benefit because again, he's further away. Also, he got a nat 1. There's no fixing that.
No, yeah.
Okay.
I got an 8.
You got an 8. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so who got the fails? We got Sel, Sandy, and Gil. Sel, Sandy, and Gil. I don't have a pen. Sel, Sandy,
Oh dear.
Gil. All right. I have that written down. Okay. So everybody off doing party decoration-y stuff. All of a sudden, you can hear the sound of a very dramatic, triumphant brass music, and Chifley's head snaps up. But then you are all, even the people who I didn't write down, you all kind of get this weird feeling as if you were falling, and then the world goes black.
Oh, fun.
Oh, not again.
We're clinging to that no angst rating so hard right now. Oh my god.
Now, let me just get these. Our story begins in a picturesque castle overlooking a verdant forest. There is a pair of princesses sitting on a balcony sipping tea. One is wearing a yellow dress and a small yellow crown, and the other a blue ruffled dress with a pointed hennin and veil, which is, by the way, the name for a pointy princess hat.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh, look at my boy. Look at his little dress.
The two sip at their tea, and the one in yellow says,
Princess Rad, it has been so long since we asked for breakfast. Where do you think our meal could be?
I don't know, Princess. I didn't see this coming, but I did it, and I love it so much.
Okay.
Breathe.
Okay. I don't know, Princess Missy. Let me check.
And he's gonna make a little ding-a-ling bell sound from his speakers.
amazing. Instead of a servant coming through the door, there is instead a different figure. She is tall and wears a blue dress, and she has beautiful golden hair. And the princess in yellow says, Dear princesses, I have grave news. And the princess in yellow says, Oh, it is the kindly queen.
Your Majesty.
And Rad gets up and does a little bow.
A horrible spell has befallen our kingdom, princesses. All of the food has turned to sand, and our people are starving.
Oh no.
We need to send some volunteers from the castle to find the source of this misfortune, but not even our bravest knights will go.
I will go. I volunteer.
Me too!
I
Me
volunteer as tribute.
I'm sorry, wait.
I just need a second.
Rad should get an inspiration point.
Yes, Rad can have an inspiration point because oh my freaking god! Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm dying so much.
The princess in yellow puts her hand up as well. I will go too! And the kindly queen looks down at them and goes, Well, if you are determined to go, then you have my blessing, brave princesses. You should search for help in the town.
Yeah. Help. Thank you.
He's gonna give the queen a big hug.
Off to town.
And then he does the big da-da-da-da pose, grabs Missy's hand and runs out the door.
Oh dear, oh dear.
And he runs back in, finishes off the tea, and then runs back out.
I love that. Oh boy. The two princesses leave the castle and walk through the town.
We need some way of protecting ourselves,
says the princess in yellow.
Armor, maybe? Where do we get armor from?
That direction.
Liz, I hope you know that Rat is in fact 4 years old.
Well, would you like to roll a survival, possibly?
Yeah, let's do that.
That direction. Heads off in the exact opposite direction and ends up at the castle again.
Probably. Brad has no modifier to his survival, so let's see how this goes. 12!
12, that's
Better than Bill.
yeah. The princess in yellow looks in the direction that her companion is pointing and sees there on the not far away a chimney stack, which is billowing smoke into the sky. And she brightens.
Oh, the blacksmith! Of course, you're so smart.
Thank you. Onward!
The two walk through the town and reach the door of the blacksmith's forge. The sound of hammer against metal is sounding from within, and smoke is billowing from the chimney. And the two princesses push open the door and see the smith, standing at the anvil, hammer in hand, shaping some metal.
Blacksmith, we are going on a quest, and we require armor.
And weapons!
You require your strongest potion.
Ross, Ross, as your vision starts to clear, the sound of Missy and Rad's voice hits your ears. As the blackness fades out of your eyes, you look down. There the two children are, standing in front of you, wearing princess dresses and looking up at you expectantly.
Weapons!
What?
Weapons!
What?
We're going on a quest.
Just a second. Was the wisdom save? Anyway, do I play along, or was Ross really confused here?
That is entirely up to you.
Oh, okay. Give me a second.
Weapons.
Raditz, by the way, has not changed out of his cute little dress and is just like dancing around Ross. And just chanting for weapons.
Oh boy. Would you like to maybe roll a perhaps a perception, Greggy?
Yeah.
13. Okay. So this is the sight before you. You have two children standing expectantly one's dancing around you, the other one is standing there just going with big eyes in dresses. You are not in your normal clothes by any stretch of the imagination, and you are in a blacksmith's forge. And you can see a pair of armored vests sitting in your shop window, and you get the impression it is your shop. And they are sparkling a little, like as if to say, me, pick me. You know, like here is a pickup in a video game.
Yeah. Okay, weapons. I mean, I got that armor over there, which would probably fit you.
Oh, armor. We need to protect ourselves, definitely. Yes, please.
Yeah. Can we have it?
Well, I can't say no to such small, adorable faces. So, yeah, that's a yes.
Rat's gonna hop up with a boing onto Ross's tummy and give him a hug.
Thank you!
And Missy is going... It does not have the same kind of rubber hose sprawling as Rad, so she's going to hug his leg instead. And then run over to the vests that he mentioned and grab one and hold one out for Rad.
Here, you put this one on.
But what about my dress?
Put it on over the top.
Rad's gonna walk over, take the armor, look at it, look at his dress, and then put it on over his nice dress.
Missy puts hers on as well, and both of the little vests, they sparkle and then change so that you can't actually see the armor and all you can see is the pretty dress.
He points at Missy, and he points at him, and he points at Missy again.
Missy's clapping excitedly. And then she turns back to Ross.
Thank you, blacksmith. You swing that big hammer with such strength. Will you join us on our quest?
Yeah, where are you kids headed?
Saving the world!
We have to find and stop a wicked spell that has turned all of our kingdom's food to sand.
Wicked spell! Sand food! Sandwiches.
remove myself because I haven't been. I have been
Oh boy.
I certainly can't have you two adorable kids go off on your own, so of course I'll help out.
Hooray!
Also, does Ross actually have any weapons around here?
If Ross would like to check, he has his regular gear on him.
Yeah.
And there
No,
are.
I mean, as in, the kids want weapons. He's gonna get the kids' weapons. And yeah, no, he doesn't see anything.
Yeah, most of the stuff in your forge is bigger than they are. So
That's not gonna work out.
no.
Hey, Wiz,
Yes.
can I ask a question? Because Rad has... does Rad still have his weapons in his hammer space?
He would have to check.
I'm just gonna roll a 10 real quick. I have a thing in mind that making me think 10. So yeah.
What did you want to
Right.
pull out?
Well, usually Rad has a bat, but since this is supposed to be medieval time setting, I'm just imagining he's pulling out a club with nails in it.
I'll allow it. I think
No,
that's fine. Yes. And that's great. Okay, fantastic.
Oh, that looks strong.
Ross is like, well, okay, so you're well armed. Okay, noted.
And let's do due diligence for Missy as well. That's a 5. That is not a 1. She pulls out her bright red boxing gloves and puts those on. She's like, yeah, all right, we got it.
Yeah!
And then Missy flings open the door to the forge and starts leading the way down the street.
Come on, we have to be off to find the source of the wicked spell.
We have to find the sandwich!
Wiz, you need to know that's what Rad's gonna call the main villain from now on.
That's fine. That is more than fine. Okay. Three of them, now a party, travels on towards the edge of town, and they come across a large building with a sign of a sword and a shield over the door.
Oh,
Says the princess in yellow.
this is the hall of the Champions Guild. The Knights of the Kingdom would not act, but perhaps the guildsmen would come quest with us. Such a wicked spell must have come from a powerful person. We should have some warriors by our side.
Warriors!
Rad's gonna run in head first. Kick open the door.
Oh boy.
Who wants to find a sandwich?
Missy's going to follow in. Ross, are you going in too?
Yeah, he's gonna follow.
Oh boy. The small party heads inside, and the grand hall is almost empty. Standing over by the fireplace, looking out the window, there are 2 champions. And at Princess Rad's call, they perk up. Sandy, you're looking out the window when you hear the familiar voices behind you. Your clothes feel weirdly heavy, and you've got a bit of a headache. Gil, there is a comfortable weight in your hand as you are standing by a crackling fire. Your armor clanks as you move, far louder than it usually does, and you've got your head hurts just behind the bridge of your nose.
Wait,
Well,
champions!
it seems, Sandy, that there is someone here.
We have champions! We are on a quest! Quest? Can we go?
What kind of quest?
Sandwich!
I'm on! Let's go!
Sandwich as in the new food sensation that they have been selling at the market?
No!
It's really good.
Sandwich!
All of our kingdom's food has turned to sand.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
really
that
good, though.
problem. Ah, yes, I remember.
We have to find where the spell is coming from, or there will be no food.
That would be a very big problem.
Yeah.
I guess.
I suppose that I could offer my services.
Yay!
Let's go.
I can help! Yeah! It'll be really great! It's gonna be fun! It's gonna be woo!
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Let's go.
Brad's gonna start hopping back towards the exit. Let's go.
We need to find where the magic is coming from. Do you know anything about magic, brave champions?
I
know no. I can do it, but I don't know how.
I'm gonna roll Arcana. Ooh. Yeah, it's a +2, but that is a 10.
You don't know anything about spells that turn food to sand, but as you're thinking about it, you get this odd sort of feeling that maybe a wizard would be able to assist. You think there might be one that lives in a tower on the outskirts of town.
You know, I've heard that on the outskirts of town there is a wizard's tower. Perhaps we should go there.
Oh, they could help us? Woo! Well, we should go straight away.
Yeah, let's go.
Who wants a piggyback ride?
What?
Piggyback ride. Who wants one?
Me!
Okay! Sandy goes and picks up Brad and puts her in her shoulders.
Wait. And Princess Missy, too.
Okay. I don't have 4 shoulders.
How about that?
Oh dear. So, Gil, Sandy, and Ross, you have 2 very excited little kids here. Are you going to say anything to each other or just keep playing along?
What are you talking about? This is normal.
Totally fine.
Look, I'm still lost on like whether or not like Ross is you got a nat 20 on the wisdom save, so I'm like, I'm lost. Okay.
You're lost, sir? What do you mean by you're lost?
Me the player. Me the player.
Gil says this out loud, by the way.
I'm pretty sure, like, the mechanic is if you roll high enough to meet the wisdom save, you have the option to have Ross remember. And, like, if you fail it, you just don't have the option to remember at all.
No. It was something else entirely. You guys have all your memories and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Good. Okay, that's what I wanted cleared up. Thank you.
Sorry, I should have been a little bit more clear. No, you guys don't have to be playing along or anything. If you want, you could have it sort of twig a second later, going, wait, what?
Wait a second.
Sandy kind of leans over to Gil and is just like, this is normal, right?
No, this isn't normal. What the hell am I wearing? Okay. Let's go. Jeez.
Wizard.
Oh. The group moves down the path.
Let's go get the wizard.
The group moves down the path, ready to leave the town to the north. And you are walking through a charming wood. And soon a pointed roof comes into view.
Aha! That looks like the tower. Hopefully the wizard is home and will be able to help us on our quest.
Oh, I bet he is home. And Gil looks up towards the sky.
The tower is thin and tall and gnarled, and made of grey stone and has a heavy wood and iron door. Marcel, you look up from your book at a knock on the heavy door on the other side of the room. You stand from your plush armchair by the fire and answer it, with some familiar faces on the other side. And you have a whopping headache.
Hi?
Hi, Marcel.
I...
We come for defeating the sandwich!
We're gonna find a sandwich!
Mr. Wizard, we need your help!
To specify, it is a witch associated with sand, not the food.
Sandwich!
Evil sandwich!
Wait, hold on. Wizard?
Sandy slowly nods, like, yes, keep along.
You take a moment to sort of take in the scene in front of you, Marcel, and you realize you're not wearing your normal clothes. You have a staff in your hand, and your friends are all dressed up very peculiarly. And you're definitely not in your apartment or anywhere that you've been before. This is a very fairy tale wizard's tower.
All right, brave adventurers. Do you come seeking my help?
Missy is thrilled.
We need your help to free the kingdom from a wicked spell. It's turned all of our food to sand.
Wow.
It's still very tasty.
A spell that powerful? I'm not sure how much assistance I can lend, but until whatever time you dismiss me, princesses, my services are yours. And he gives a little bow.
Yay!
Brad jumps from Sandy's shoulders to give Marcel a hug.
Can I get an Icona from Marcel, please?
Ease, magic man.
Good. You have no idea what's going on, but you get this odd feeling that if you took some food that had turned into sand and put it into a cauldron that's over there on the other side of the room, you should be able to figure out where the spell has come from.
Brave adventurers, do you happen to have any of those sand food with you?
Wait, hold on! Sandy goes and digs up into her pockets. Yeah!
Cool. What were you trying to grab?
Chicken.
Okay, a chicken.
Not sand.
Okay, when you pull this food out of your pocket and you can watch it just dissolve into was it chicken?
Yeah,
chicken is kind of
roasted chicken.
Chicken is kind of sand colored anyway, so you can just watch it dissolve in your hand into a very neat pile of very fine sand.
Bye-bye, chicken.
I mean, it's still good to eating. Sandy grabs a handful and just like shoves it into her mouth.
I need that for something.
Oh, Sandy just opens her mouth.
Oh, Sandy.
I'm not sure if that will work. Marcel is just lying through his teeth so he doesn't have to handle covered sand.
And Sandy shoves it by her hand and just pushes the rest towards Marcel.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna have to get a hold of myself or I'm gonna start laughing and I won't stop.
Oh dear.
Marcel, actually Marcel's gonna do something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. He takes out a mixing bowl from his hat and like holds it out towards Sandy. All professional. Put it here.
Does Sandy put the non-spit sand in the bowl? Soda, did you die?
Yeah. No, sorry. No, she doesn't. She still has the sand that she ate in her mouth, but she does put the rest that was not in her mouth in the bowl.
Okay, fantastic.
and he walked over to the cauldron holding that bowl of sand and like kind of like slowly pours it into the cauldron. Hey, you guys can make like a perception check if you like for a second.
dear.
I only do a perception check for Brad at the moment. 3.
I got a 10.
7. 50. Alright, Missy, you're the only one who hears it. As he pours into the cauldron, he's muttering under his breath, 21 years of being a warlock, and this is what it is.
Amazing.
Busy trying to also eat the sand that Sandy was trying to eat.
And Gil is too busy rubbing his fingers over his temples trying to get rid of this headache.
Oh,
I'm so
boy.
salty. People keep mistaking him as a wizard, and now it's actually true.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Missy does nothing with this knowledge. Okay, so you take your bowl of sand food, over to the cauldron, and you're dumping it in. And
Yeah.
A cloud of steam kind of comes out of the cauldron, and you can all see, I'm not going to make you roll, you can all see it starts as a normal white steam cloud, and then it kind of changes brown and black, and then changes into an arrow shape. And it kind of does that, like a compass, got a wobble, 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 and then points. And you can everybody except Missy and Rad, just sort of go, that's north.
That is the
That
direction
way.
we found the sandwich, yes?
Evil sandwich! Let's go!
Oh, my head.
Brad is going to jump onto Ross's shoulders. Or climb up to Ross's shoulders.
Excellent.
Come on, Marcel.
Excellent.
I'm coming. And, as he, walks forward to join the party, he's just leaning over to Gil and, I'm not the only one who thinks that something is wrong here, right?
Yeah, something is definitely wrong here. I've got a
Everything
headache.
is okay. Everything is okay. Just act normal. Let's go!
And Sandy just munches on the head.
Oh, dear.
Adventure!
Adventure. Let's go find. Have you seen Bob?
Yeah.
Ross asks Rad. Okay.
The party continues north, through the wood and down the road, past fields and meadows. You feel like you've been walking all day, yet it hardly seems to have taken any time at all. None of you feel fatigued in the slightest. Sandy, Gil, and Marcel, you feel the headache that's sort of been sitting in your temples behind the bridge of your nose lift. In the distance, you can see a town, and the princess in yellow pipes up.
Oh, I know this town. It is on the border of our kingdom, and the next kingdom over is ruled by a cruel and greedy queen, who they say is also a witch.
That seems very suspicious.
Maybe it's her.
Maybe.
The evil sandwich.
Sandwich!
You enter the village, and you immediately realize that something is wrong. It's too quiet. Can I get a perception from everybody, please?
Because he's so good at that, Liz.
Yeah, because we're so good at this.
Hey, that's a lot better. I got a 13.
The one person who has a very good modifier for perception is not here. Rad plays a little whistle over his radio to hear the echo.
Oh my god. I should roll for Missy too. That's still a 12. Okay.
I'm going to start laughing.
Okay, that's everybody except Rad by the looks of things. You're looking around. There doesn't seem to be any people, but there are these odd statues. And Sandy and Marcel and Ross in particular, you kind of look at it and go, those are not statues. Not true statues. Those are villagers that have been turned to stone.
Sandy's expression darkens.
Oh, these statues are really weird.
Well, those are.
Yeah, statues.
Let's go.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, Wiz, why did you roll at this D6, Wiz? Wiz, I'm gonna go monk if you don't give us some answers. God.
Don't worry, the answer is upcoming. Can I please get a dex save from Ross?
No.
Rad's on Ross's shoulders. Should Rad also make a dex save?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Is a wait. Why? Okay. Yes. Okay. There we go. That's
Cool.
a 10.
Perfect. All right, sweet. You.
Rad uses Ross as a springboard.
Oh boy.
Here.
You dive out of the way as something grey flickers into your field of vision. It's a small creature and round and jiggly.
Oh! Glob!
May Sal roll Arcana on this?
Yep.
Rad point.
I'm using a luck point.
Why are we
Okay, with 15. You look at this thing. It's adorable. It's jiggly. It sort of seems to be making some sort of it makes little squish noises. But you look at it and you're like, this is a stone slime. They're small, but can be dangerous in large numbers. And with a 15, Marcel, you don't know exactly, but you feel as though petrification might be involved.
Everyone, could you please move back from that slime right now, please?
But it's so cute.
No hugging?
No.
Ross picks Rad up. Ross just picks Rad up and steps away.
Aww.
Gil steps in front of Missy.
It just sort of
alright.
sits there. Wobble, wobble.
That's stone slime. They're cute and they're adorable. Really dangerous in large numbers. One of the dangers is petrification.
Oh! Okay. I get it. I get it now.
Hey, Wiz.
Yes.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Does this thing have an intelligence of 4 or higher?
No. No.
No, never mind. Never mind then.
Oh boy.
I don't like what that implies.
No, because Rad was gonna place an animal friendship and see where that went.
Aww.
Unfortunately, this thing has an int of 3.
Ah,
Oh, boy.
they could have been buds.
So dumb as a rock.
Oh boy. Okay.
Could say it has a pebble-sized brain.
Okay. It doesn't seem to be making any moves against you. It's just sort of jiggle, blinks its really large eyes, jiggle. And then suddenly,
You stay right there.
suddenly, all of you hear a shout of panic coming from around the corner in the direction of the town square.
That doesn't sound good.
Is this
Does not
shop
sound-
familiar?
Yes. It's a matter.
Immediately! No one's heading that way.
Sandy follows.
Everyone knows?
Okay. You head
Yeah,
towards the
gonna
sound.
follow.
You head towards the sound, and as you turn the corner into the town square, you can see 2 figures standing there, surrounded by a number of slimes. And the princess in yellow pipes up,
The mayor of the town and the priest need our help!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bob, as the blackness clears from your eyes, the first thing that you can see is Chifley. A grey blob has just collided with his chest, and it almost looks like his fingers are starting to turn grey.
God. Oh my God! Nope. And Bob's gonna immediately cast Eldritch Blast on the blob.
Okay. Do it.
Do I need to roll to hit and all that?
Yeah, Eldritch Blast, you need to roll to hit.
Okay. 21!
21.
For each beam you have, you need to roll to hit for it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. How many beams do I have?
You're level 6, so it should be, I don't know, 2, I think?
2. Okay, cool. So, 1 hits. 8. 1 hits.
Okay.
It's a panicked shot.
Yeah, no, that's fair. No, the 21 definitely does hit. Do you roll for damage now?
Yeah.
I can't remember how.
Roll for damage.
It's been a
Roll
while.
for damage!
Let me just I'm just making sure I don't cast the spell very often. Thank you, Vamp. Thank you, Vamp, the Warlock Master.
That's basically spell signature shot as well.
4. Okay, cool beans. That minus 4. Alright, fantastic. The blast sort of, it collides with the slime, and it, you know, like if you've got a pool of water and you drop something in it, how it kind of goes warp? It kind of does that. And it's still very cute and very round and very jiggly, but its little round eyes just have little grumpy eyebrows now.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't give me that look.
Chifley! Bob!
Chifley is sort of standing there going, What? What the hell?
Hey, can spell Eldritch Blast the slime away from those two?
Look, why don't we roll initiative? How about that?
Oh my god.
Probably a good idea.
Oh, initiative is such a long time.
Oh God, really? Guys, misfortune is with me tonight.
I rolled a nat 1, hard.
I rolled a nat 1! I rolled a nat 1! I'm going after you! I got a 3!
Okay,
Oh my
Sandy was the 14. Gals is the 3.
This is amazing.
Fable, was that +1 for Bob or for
Plus
Rad?
1 is Bob, and 2 is Rad.
Okay, which means where's Bob? There. That's a 16. And +2 is Rad, which is a 14. Oh, that's why I'm confused. I've got Bob in this list twice. And okay, now I should have pre-rolled Missy and Chifley, but I didn't because I'm dopey. What's their initiative? Missy's is 20 plus 2. Missy's is a 14.
What point would racing star apparently being in this game that Saul would get better luck? No.
And what's Chip's also plus 2? 15. Okie dokie. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sword. Do it. Ah. There we go. Copy. Paste. There. Except the opposite direction. Fuck, it did it the wrong way around again. I hate that. Did the smallest one at the top. That's what it always does. I keep forgetting that. That way. That way around. That is the way we like things. There. So we are not
I'm gonna
confused.
use myself because I'm about to start cackling again.
Okay.
Wait, 16. 16. Bob got 4. think.
Wait, what?
What?
The plus 1
Where am I looking?
is 16.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Plus
looking.
2.
Sorry, I rolled.
Yeah.
No, ignore me. I'm being stupid.
Yep. Okay.
I scrolled up too high.
Okay. Cool. We are now going to do some biff. Yay! Okay, so the first slime, which is slime 3, they are going to attack Bob. And
Cool. Bob's gonna use his reaction spell shield for this.
Okay. 20. Does that work?
Let's see if I cast it at a higher level. Give me a second. If I remember right. Plus AC. Oh no, yeah, it hits. God damn. It hits.
Okie dokie. So, yeah, 2. I wrote this. Why can't I remember it? 2d4. Okay, 7. You take 7 points of poison damage. As this little slime ball just kind of goes blorp into your side.
Ow!
Poison damage.
Poison damage.
Poison damage.
Poison damage.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Slime number 4
Oh, yeah.
is also going to attack Bob because you're there. 6.
Nope.
That does not do it. That one kind of misses and goes blurp into the building behind you and then pops off and then lands back on the ground. It's Rad's turn!
Well, Rad is currently on Ross's shoulders. Wait, hold up. I know what he's gonna do. Rad is gonna see that his dad get hit, and then go, Dad, no! And cast Healing Bob.
Oh, place.
So let me just go ahead and, where is it?
Aw.
Regains 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier. What's your spell? Plus 4. Ha ha ha. Okay, Bob gets his health points back.
Awesome. Fantastic. Cool. It's Bob's turn now.
Ow, 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 that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Oh, would someone very kindly explain to me what is happening? And as he says that, he's going to cast...
I don't know. None of us know.
Hold on,
It's a snowball! Just act like it's snowball! Ah!
Give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna do Ray of Frost.
Cool.
And do that one. Ray of Frost. That's what we're gonna do. Let me just do a hit. And it's gonna be on the one that ended up hitting him.
Mm-hmm.
That's 19. I sure hope that hits.
It hits. It absolutely hits.
Good. Spells damage increase when you reach. Okay, so it should be 2d8. 2d8 of cold damage. What?
Oh, wow! Snake eyes! Oh, that's unfortunate.
No, that's bull. Are you kidding me?
Misfortune.
Misfortune, please have mercy.
2.
Yeah,
Okay.
the blob feels a light breeze pass its thing.
It slows it down, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, you still can take cold damage, so you're slower now, I guess. I'll take it.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. It's Chifley's turn. What's Chif gonna do? Okay. Chif's just sort of standing there going, what? Okay. And he is going to, he's holding like a baton and he's sort of just looked at it and going, okay. And he's just gonna swing it at the closest slime and cast inflict wounds.
Ooh.
Which I have never used before. Melee spell attack. How do I do that? Crap.
Yeah, you have to touch it.
I guess
Touch.
that. I don't know how they work.
Roll an attack roll.
Using his
With your spell attack.
spell attack modifier. So that's just. I guess that's that then. That is a 13. That does hit it. Which it now does 3d10. Cool. 3d10. 20. 20. Okie dokie. And he's going to hit that one.
Oh yeah, Chifley.
Okay. He swings this baton over, and you can all see it sort of go warp with blue, and then he just goes smack, and it goes blorp, 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 blorp. And it does a little spiral eyes, and it has a little you know, that swelling. It's very anime. It's very anime. Okay, Sandy, it's your turn. You're holding a sword, by the way.
Does that change the stats? Oh no.
No. You just sort of look at him like, this may as well be my axe. It's just sword shaped and looks like it's made out of candy cane.
Works either way. Okay. Sandy goes and which one? Which one is like the closest to like Bob?
The one that is closest to Bob is slime number 3.
Okay, Sandy's gonna rush ahead and she's gonna reckless attack it.
Sweet.
That's oh gosh, I haven't done this in such a long time. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wow.
So that'll be
Wow.
10. Oh my god!
Wow. Okay.
We got a 1.
Lalu and Misfortune have come for us.
They're both just sitting there going, lol. Dear. Okay, so you go at this slime, and your blade goes into it with a very, very satisfying splorch, and then comes out again with a splorch, and you're like, that should have hurt more. Okay.
Did it work?
It is now Missy's turn. Missy has never been in combat before.
Oh my god!
That's because we said no last time.
Yes.
Yeah, you remember Carol?
Yes. Yeah.
She didn't do anything, you guys.
Okay. Missy is going to attempt to punch a slime with her boxing gloves. That is a 19!
Hey!
That's okay! Okay, that does hit, and the damage is... What is it? 1d6. 2.
What level is Missy?
3.
Oh,
She is punching a slime. And she's punching slime 1, and she has done 2 damage. It's like, bam! Splat! And it kind of does that...
Good for a swell battle.
That -2. Okay, cool. Ross, it's your turn.
Ross, okay. Well, first of all, Ross is gonna rage. Second of all, which slimes are closest to Bob? I think Sandy already...
Yeah, slime 3 and 4 are over near Chifley and Bob, and 1, 5, 2, and 6 are over near you guys.
Okay, first I'm gonna hit, first I'm gonna hit slime 1.
Mm-hmm.
So that is, D20 plus, that would be 8, D20 plus 8. That's a 13.
That hits.
Okay, so that is 1d10. D10 plus 2. Yeah. That's an 8. And then he's gonna like throw his hammer over at Slime 4. Well, 4 is next to Chifley and Bob.
Yep.
Anyway, he's gonna throw it at that one. 20 plus.
It's the one that Chifley beamed really hard.
Yeah. Then he's gonna hit Slime 3 then.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. Slime 4. If it's already beans, then he might finish it off.
12 hits.
Does that
It
hit?
hits. Yes.
Okay. Nice.
Perfect. Okay, so you throw your hammer and it lands in this slime and it just sort of goes splorch, and it is you've seen like bugs squished on the pavement, and like or even better if you've like dropped jelly or jello for most of you on the floor, and it kind of just goes. That's what it does. It has been splitted, and you got recall weapon on that thing, don't you? So when it comes back, it doesn't unsplit. It has been split. It has been splitted.
Nice hit, honey.
Does that mean someone is dead?
Thanks, sweetheart.
What was that, Vamp? What?
Does that mean someone is dead?
Slime 4 is dead.
Okay, thank you. Let me just...
Awesome. Okay. It is some... Oh, I've got some slimes in a row now. Oh, good. Okay. So, Slime 1 is going to attempt to attack Missy because it got punched and it doesn't appreciate that. 8. Her armor class surely isn't that low. Nope, it is not. It does not hit her. Hooray. Slime 5 is gonna attack Skill. No, it's not.
There's no way that hits because his armor class right now is 19.
Slime 2 is gonna attack Ross. No.
That does not hit.
And come on, let's go for the hat trick. Let's do all of them. Slime 6 gonna attack Marcel.
Yep, that hurts.
Dang. Okay. What does it do again? 2d4. 2d4. Nope, that is an at. That is not what I want. That. 2. Oh wait, no. That's only 1d4. You need 2d4. D4. Okay, 5. You take 5 poison damage.
Hey, I hope you know that whoever's standing next to Sal right now, you literally see you literally see him restrain himself from wasting a spell slot on Hellish Rebuke. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're gonna want to save that, I think.
I know, it's just habit at this point.
Oh boy. It's your turn now, Marcel.
Quick question. How are the slimes arranged, like, in terms of, like, the map and with each other and with, like, the party right now?
Okay, so you've got Bob and Chifley sort of off a little distance away, probably, I'd say probably about 45 feet away, and so there's Bob, Chifley, one dead slime and one not dead slime, and then you've got everybody else sort of with the other 4 slimes in a bit of an arc.
Would it be possible for, if Sal, like, did an area spell, which hits in a 30-foot cone in front of him, would it be possible to hit those slimes without hitting Ross or Kill?
You would need to... no. Not with the way that you're sort of arranged. Because you're like in a group, and they're in an arc around you. So, like, you could do it even if you were standing in the front, in the middle, but the cone would only hit the 2 in the middle. It wouldn't hit all 4 of them.
Yeah, in that case, it's just gonna go for good old Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yes. You move your staff to cast, and I actually should have looked up what is going to happen.
Oh.
Why did I not look this up ahead of time? I'm dumb. 1 second. Please stand by.
Liz, Liz?
Okay. Which one are you attacking?
I think which one's the which one? I think we might just be attacking Slime Tree. Might as well get like the ones like near Rad and Bob out of the way. Near Chifley, Rad and Bob out of the way.
Okay, fantastic. Alright, can you please roll me 3d4 plus 3?
Okay.
Alright, fantastic. Let me just quickly do this before I forget what I'm doing. Okay.
It's 11 fear.
You move your staff to cast Eldritch Blast, and you know you're casting Eldritch Blast, but what comes out of the star at the end of your new fancy costume staff is not Eldritch Blast. You know enough about magic to know exactly what it is, though. You just accidentally cast Magic Missile at this thing.
What? What? Myself is looking down at this staff and I don't know Magic Missile. That's all. That's a spell wizards know.
Gil just looks over at Marcel in disbelief and then starts laughing and choking.
You're a wizard, Marcel.
Oh boy. And you watch these 3 magic missile darts collide with this slime and it just sort of goes splat. And it is no more.
Like, what this is, and he's just looking at the staff and like, oh, my others.
Oh boy.
He actually really hates this, by the way.
Oh boy. Okay, it's Gil's turn.
Alright, so, let me just roll thing real quick. Yeah, that's even better than the one I rolled before. So, coolly, Gil is going to, Misty Step over to where Chifley is.
Mm-hmm.
Did that work?
Yes, yep, it works.
Okay. He suddenly turns to smoke and reappears in front of Chifley, and Gil's gonna take 2 swings at that slime that's still near them.
Oh, Marcel just killed it.
I'm confused, okay?
Slimes 3 and 4 were by Bob and Chifley. Slimes 1, 5, 2, and 6 are by the rest.
Right, okay. He's gonna do it anyways, and, you guys alright?
Yeah.
Are you alright?
No, not really.
Do you have a headache? 'Cause I had a headache earlier. It was. That's my turn.
Anyways, does Bob have a headache?
Bob does not have a headache.
No, I'm fine. But you know what? I'm a little mad right now.
Can I get a perception check from Gil, actually, please?
Yes. That's a nat 20.
Perfect.
+1.
Sweet. Okay, so you're looking over at Bob and at Chifley as you appear and make sure that they're okay. Bob seems completely unharmed. Chifley doesn't look hurt, but you notice that the fingers on his left hand are stiff and grey.
Alright. Noticing that... My second level's been... Here we go. Gil's going to reach over and cast Lesser Restoration Wait, can I do that? Am I allowed to do that? Misty Step's a bonus action, but am I allowed to cast another spell?
Yeah, go for it. I'll allow it.
I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on Chifley to try to free up his fingers.
Okay. Do you have to roll anything for that?
No, it's you touch a creature and can end either one disease or one condition, afflicting it. The condition can be blind, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. Gil's gonna try it.
Okay.
He doesn't know if it'll work.
Okay. You cast the spell, and you can tell that it fired, I suppose, and nothing changes. Whatever it is that's affecting Chifley's fingers has not been relieved by that spell.
Gil starts cursing and growling.
Wait, quick question. Wait, never mind. I'll just wait until it's my turn.
Okay. Okay, well, those two slimes are dead, which means it's Rad's turn again.
Yeah, Little Rad. Little Rad's, you know what? You know what Little Rad's gonna do?
Rage?
Yeah, Little Rad's gonna go into a rage.
Tiny princess rage!
Really quick, with his tiny little princess, he's gonna, in one hand, lift up his skirt, and the other, hold up his mace, and go running at slime number 1, and go for a melee attack, and just go, wah! And bring the mace down on top of it.
The fact that he's holding his skirt is just killing me! Oh my god! Okay, I rolled a hit. Go for it.
+4, and I believe and rage gives. Oh no, that's damage. Okay, that's when I damage. Okay, so I just got to. I don't do rad raging all that often. 12.
That hits.
Sweet. So I do a 1d8 plus 2 plus I believe another 2 with the rage. Yes. Ha 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 ha. 7 takes 7 damage from this angry little princess.
All right. The mace comes down on this slime and it goes split. And as you lift the club back up, it kind of drips off a little bit. It's a little bit gross.
Ew. Get off! And Rad swings his mace around a little bit to like get it off. Like,
it is now dead. So you've got 3 slimes left.
Stay dead!
Bob, it's your turn.
Wait, which slime died? Can I know so I can cross it off the order?
Slime 1. That was slime 1.
Alright, thank you.
Okie dokie. Actually, hold on. And the ones that are left are slime 5, 2. Are slime 5, 2, and 6 within like a 15-foot cone?
No, they're probably they're a little bit away from where Bob is. I mean, you could move. You could move and then cast it, but they're all together.
Well, Bob, no, that's what I'm asking. If they are together.
Yeah. No, they're all together.
Cool. Bob's gonna just move to get a bit closer, and then he's going to put his hands together and cast Burning Hands because he's mad and he kind of wants this to be over with. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cast that. And
I love Anki.
It's a 24, so that I know that hits.
Yes, that absolutely hits.
Yep.
Wait, I thought Burning Hands meant that
they do a dex save, no?
Let me double check. Oh yeah, dexterity saving throw. Creature takes 3d6 fire. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
slimes have to do dex.
No, one day I will learn how to read.
Okay, so
But it is not this day.
Yeah. Okay. Dex. Okay.
So, yeah, make dex saves. Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, we got a 4, a 13, and a 3.
Nope, none of them make it, so they all take 3d6 fire damage, so we just...
Fantastic!
Yeah, 12.
12 for one. I got it.
No, that's
Wait,
that's for
that's it.
everyone. That's for everyone. Fable, that's for everyone. Fable.
Okay, I'm done. I stopped. They all take 12 damage.
They all
Bob
take
is
12
mad.
damage. That's fair. Okay. Great. Fantastic. Alrighty. It is
Wait.
Chifley's turn. What is Chifley going to do? Chifley's going
It
to
doesn't kill them?
No.
12 damage?
12 damage does not kill them. It was a good chunk. It was a good chunk. These guys hadn't been hit before.
Okay, makes sense.
Do they at least look charred?
Oh yeah, they're like, it's like at the top of a creme brulee.
Good. Because listen, just imagine Bob looking angry, big whoosh of fire, and then okay, I feel a bit better.
I don't know if Bob is close enough, but Sal's just going to like pat Bob on the shoulder, like, there.
No, I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Okay, well, Chifley is going to take some inspiration from Bob. He is going to cast Sacred Flame.
Ooh.
Let's see. Target must succeed on a dex saving throw, which for this thing is that. That is not enough. 1d8 radiant damage. Okay. 1d8. Boop.
Wait, what level is Chifley?
6.
That should be 2d8.
Oh, 2d8. Okay. I'll
Yeah.
roll another d8. Okay. 9. Great. Max
Which
damage and then
slime was
minimum damage. That is slime 5. Okay. That minus 9. Oh boy. That one looks a lot charred. It is not quite dead, but it's like, oh gosh.
Alright, still.
Okay, that's Sandy's turn.
Oh boy, okay. Sandy looks back and like, okay, there's more. Okay, she's actually gonna sustain your system and cast acid splash at 2.
Okay, sounds good.
That's plus 6. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. It does not hit.
Oh.
It sort of.
Oh wait, no! Wait, I did it wrong!
You did it wrong.
I also didn't read! It's a dex saving throw!
Oh, a dex saving throw as well. Okay, cool. Well,
Listen, reading is hard.
Reading is hard!
thankfully, we all know that the slimes do not have a huge amount of dex. It would, that would really need to be in there. That is a. That one.
That one. Beautiful. Wonderful. That's a 2d6. That's 8.
8. Okay, cool. This one also doesn't look great. The acid splash kind of goes, and it's bubbling. Like you know when you put bicarb and then vinegar and it goes bubble, bubble, bubble. It's doing that. Okay. Now, that makes it Missy's turn again. My girl is gonna punch a thing. Oh boy. Okay. Time to punch. D20 plus 3. That is definitely enough. Cool.
Yay, Missy!
D6. 3. Okay. Missy is going to punch that one. And it kind of, she swings her hand around and punches this slime, and it just sort of goes split and then falls over, and then just sort of like melts into the flagstones.
Slime 1?
Slime 5.
Okay.
Cool. Ross.
What is okay? So that is. I'm gonna hit slime 2. Just because it's next. It has the unfortunate timing of being next. So that would be a d20 8.
Yes, that hits.
And 2.
9.
So
Okay.
9.
Oh boy.
And let's smack it again. Oh no.
Wowza.
Does that hit?
Are you attacking the same slime with both of those?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you kind of get this. This is a little bit of a stop, it's already dead kind of thing. Because after the first swing, it kind of just goes split, it's like if you put like an apple in those hydraulic presses and it just goes poof.
Oh my god. Ross is look, I was not informed that it was already dead, so like
It's already dead.
if it's like, does an 11 hit the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Ross is very happy he's wearing an apron right now.
Dear. Okay, so you swing your hammer down once and it goes split, and then you come out and back down towards the other one, split, and then silence.
Gross.
That was good.
By the way,
like
we
Ross.
also do not know what's going on here. I think the children might, but all they keep saying about is a sandwich.
Evil sandwich!
Wait.
It's a sandwich!
Someone roll insight on Bob.
Yeah, sure.
Whist.
Yes.
Whist, does
Alright.
Gil still get advantage?
Yeah, you're still wearing the flower crown.
Okay.
I didn't know you were doing that, so it's not in the artwork.
Yeah, that's fair.
Quick question.
Oh,
Wait, hold
yes.
No, wait.
Sandy and Ross see nothing.
Nope.
Well, Chifley got a 23. Okay, so Gil's got 17. That's great. Cool.
Cool. Gil and Chifley, you just see Bob. You just see Bob. You see the gears turning in his head. But eventually, it just falls into resignation. He just goes, "Fine, okay, evil sandwich, fine. Okay, where is the evil sandwich?
Bob, are you alright?
I'm fine.
You don't seem alright.
I'm just gonna...
I mean, no, we did. It's not like we just got pulled into another completely different world again. No, it's fine.
Okay.
Hey, Bob! Bob, the upside is we still have our memories, right?
Okay.
Bob's just gonna reach up and smack Gale upside the head.
You, lean down. Smack! Chifley is looking
I
very...
like your hat.
Oh, shit. Wait, am I wearing a hat?
He's wearing a hat!
You're wearing a hat. It's
You look really, really cool! Everybody looks really, really, really cool!
What am I wearing?
You know, I do look pretty cool.
I feel
I
puffy.
think
Oh, boy.
I think Missy called you the mayor, so you're wearing a mayor's outfit?
I'm a mayor? What?
Apparently. I'm totally
Yes.
confused.
I got
You need to explain, Bob. I'm a wizard.
Oh, dear, oh dear. Okay, with that really lovely phrase, I think now is the time for a quick break. And we'll pick up in a minute. Oh boy, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. See you guys in a minute.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Commercial break. God. Also, one character, like, I don't know if you heard it, Cranky, but so that cast I don't know how to pronounce it. Prestidigitation? On Ross?
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation?
Prestidigitation. Anyway, point is, you cast it.
Yeah, he cast it. It's nice. He's very angry
Thank.
over having new magic. Apparently, he doesn't like that. He has already had to adjust to a magic shift once in his life. That was enough.
He gets a pat on the back from Ross. Ross does not relate whatsoever, but Cell seems really angry about this, so...
Yeah, he's planted.
Ross does not know the intricacies of magic uses.
I'm a wizard, Ross. I'm a wizard.
Ross does not comment because he probably doesn't really know the difference between a wizard and a warlock. So he's just like nodding along.
What about my spells? How many of them are affected by this? Heck, Hellish Rebuke. Is it even going to still be Hellish Rebuke? I know for a fact that only warlocks can learn that one.
You're asking the wrong person here, buddy.
Ross just, and he's just like leaning heavily on his staff, looking. He looks like something. That's for sure. He looks like he's ready to take the staff of his and like magic missile the closest like house until it falls apart.
Sandy walks up to Marcel, offers her hands, and like, do you want a hug?
Yes, please.
Okay. And Sandy goes and gives Marcel a rubber hose hug.
Oh, you guys are still playing without me.
Hey, Wiz, can I
Yeah.
ask you something out of character?
Yeah.
Like, Cassell is wondering this, like, considering that Eldritch Blast, which is a warlock only spell, was changed to magic missile, like, this other only warlock spell is like, Hellish Rebuke. Hey, Wiz, what's that gonna change? Never uses it?
I can give you this one for free. It has not been affected at all.
Oh my god. So, literally only Eldritch Blast. Literally just a signature spell.
I don't know why. All I know is Sandy has her magic still, and she can still hit. So everything is fine.
Gil has his magic too. So
Marcel, like, literally beginning to steam. So I'm the only one who...
It builds character, you know?
Wizard.
Oh man, the vitriol in your voice when you said that's a wizard spell. That first time, oh my god, it was perfect.
He's furious for being so angry over this. Number one, he has already had to go through, hey, your magic is entirely and something different once in his life already. Number two, he doesn't, aside from Bob, he has had bad experiences with wizards.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hi guys, I've been temporarily unsuppressed. How y'all doing?
hi.
Obi, I love your art. Obi, I'm also going to go full monk on you.
Obi, I love your art.
I've been waiting for you guys to see this art for a month. A month.
To save it.
Oh my god. Yeah, I have it.
so much.
I have it. It's so good. It's so good.
I am so tempted to pitch my icon into this. Everyone should do that, actually.
Oh my god. Yes. Oh god. Okay.
Alright, that's good. Stop.
How? I'm gonna temporarily do
Your
this.
voices has made it all worth it. Has made waiting so long worth it.
I'm glad.
Also, Lewis, I don't have an Angie. Actually, I think I might have a picture of Angie Cell. Like, I drew.
I can't change mine while streamer mode is on. That's annoying. Oh well, I'll do mine.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh well.
There we
Hi,
go.
Fable. I've been temporarily unsuppressed.
What?
I've been temporarily unsuppressed. Hi.
Oh my god.
Hello. God, this is.
Do you know how long I've been waiting for you to see that Bob, Fable?
I'm looking. It's so good. I love. I
I've waited a
love
month for
Rad's
this.
little dress.
Oh god.
Brad's little dress gives me so much joy. Meanwhile, I'm looking at Bob, and I don't know if he himself likes the outfit, Abby. I
was like, Gil really likes his outfit, but also he's like, what the fuck is happening?
Sandy's taking this with strive. She's just like, yep, this is
For
going on.
Bob specifically, I was like, what is the dumbest looking outfit I could make?
I help with the hat. I would help with the hat.
The hat was great. No, the hat is a great addition. Bob hates it, but I love it so much.
Wait, Liz, please tell me that Bob can't throw the hat away, like whenever he tries and then it just pops.
That's just every time the scene he can chuck it on the ground, but then the scene will change, and every time the camera goes back to him, it's back on his head again.
Fable, please join us in changing our icons into these beautiful drawings. Cranky, you too.
Okay, give me a second.
Join us.
One of us.
Hold on, I have to save this then. Do that.
Marcel, right now, I'm this close to going apeshit.
F.
Gosh, the venom in your voice.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Meanwhile, Bob is just like, this might as well happen.
Honestly, same with Ross.
Fine with it. He was kind of like, oh, all right then. He was fine with it up until he found out that it fucking took away his Eldritch Blast.
Magic missile. Beautiful.
God, I hope you guys know, like, he was running through all the logistics of Magic Missile in his head, and the second it clicked in character and out, that was when that vitriol slipped into his voice. Oh my god.
Yes!
Oh, amazing.
Okay,
All
I've
right.
had my gremlin moment. I'm going back to being suppressed. Farewell.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab a drink actually, because I forgot to do that.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Go do it.
Go get your drink.
Bob is just...
Never mind, I'm unsuppressed until Vamp comes back.
I will say, during this spell break, I just think... I want to say it in case I forget, or in case, stuff happens, but Bob is just gonna go over to Ross and just plant his face into Ross's chest and stomach and just be like, I'm just gonna hang out right here for a few minutes. Don't mind me.
Oh boy. I really wish I had the power to change people's nicknames, otherwise I would be doing that right now, but I don't.
Oh my god. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna change myself to the wizard.
Oh my god. Wait, mine is... Okay, I'm gonna do it too.
Super funny.
Totally Alexa.
There you go.
Oh boy.
Wait.
Liz, you have to join us. You have Chifley in this.
Oh yeah, true. That's true.
Also, Liz, while we're on break, Liz, was this why you asked for a reference of Wishing Stars Shadow Disguise? Liz, I'd like answers.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
The moment
once
Bob finds out what's happening and who's causing it, he's gonna have things...
Please don't fight my patron, please.
Ross,
We have phones! We have a mailbox! They can phone ahead if they want to change... if they want to be a part of something!
Oh boy.
At the moment, Ross is just going along with it because he's like, okay, let's go fight the sandwich, and then we can...
Yep.
Then this will old. Go away.
And
And
then we can go back and beat up the pinata.
birthday party.
Amazing.
Cake.
Stable. Please understand, if somehow the wishing stars behind this and somehow Cell recognizes the immortal sky, he's not gonna tell Bob.
Oh, you better
Oh
tell
my
Bob.
God.
Hey, Marcel, you
that
better
is-
tell.
Gail has to roll a history because Gail has seen the wishing star.
Oh yeah, shit, he's seen people's memories.
Yep.
And Bob, honestly, Bob has no either Arcana or history because he's had the bunch of God research lately for reasons.
Alright, well, I'm ready to carry on if you guys are.
I'm ready.
Okay. So, you have just murderized a whole bunch of these little adorable little slimes. And,
That was trying to kill us with.
It's what they deserve.
yeah, true.
Reddit
And
trash.
you're sort of standing there in the town square trying to figure out what the heck. And Chifley's sort of looking at everyone and looking at the remains of the slimes and then at himself and then at the town. He's like, it's like the storybook.
What storybook?
It's Missy's favorite storybook.
Oh, yeah, the one with the what?
Wait a minute. Wiz, I'm gonna roll a d10. Does Rad still have the wand?
You can roll a d10.
I'm gonna fucking roll it. Oh, I hit my mic. I'm gonna roll a d10 for Rad. Hold on.
The anger.
2.
Roll your fumble chop.
My fumble. My fumble. Why am I rolling fumble? I got. Oh, okay. 4. Rad somehow pulls out from his tiny radio speaker a stepladder.
Wait, no. Wait, no, it's not that, it's...
He puts that back in. D10. I rolled a nat 10.
Roll your fumble.
Again?
You cannot take out the wand.
9. Rad pulls out a boomerang.
Wait, no, that's not it! It was a wand thingy in the sandbox!
Yeah, we
There
found
was-
it, and then we gave it to Missy, and I was like, whoa, and then like, blah. Then she went to black.
Yeah, because Missy said we could be princesses!
Rad looks at his dress.
I'm a princess!
They're princesses!
What did the one look like?
It was
Pretty.
a star, and then like blue, and it's like, yeah, it's really, really pretty.
It sparkled!
Can I get a perception check? I'm going to interrupt. I would like a perception check from everybody, please.
Oh, yeah.
boy.
I'm not gonna make a perception for Bob because Bob currently has his face buried in Ross's chest because he needs a small break.
I got a 10.
I got that 20.
Nice.
Rad, what is your perception?
Gil is
3.
pinching the bridge of his nose and pushing up his glasses up his face like, oh no.
What's Missy's minus? Okay. If you got a 10 or more, you notice that the sky has started to turn black. And then you hear a booming voice from somewhere nearby. Who has been destroying my slimes? Which fools dare stand against me?
Daddy raises her hand.
Gil just laughs.
You turn, and you can see, standing at the end of one of the streets that leads to the town square, a woman. She has long, sort of sepia-coloured hair and is wearing a crown made of leaves and sticks and feathers.
I don't want to look. Who is it now?
Hey, wait a second. Is that fucking Riz? Is that retrospect?
The woman looks at all of you and laughs. You dare stand against me? You cannot fight me.
I am too powerful for a pair of little princesses and their friends. You
Really? Do you know who I am?
It doesn't matter. You will all be stone statues, and this kingdom will be mine.
Rat's gonna
but you want candy. You want candy.
Can Ross throw his hammer?
Rat's gonna charge. And yell, "Evil sandwich!" What's more, one hand holding up the skirt, other hand flailing his mace. Running at her, screaming.
He can't get close to her. As he runs at her, there is this shimmer of grey energy around her, and it doesn't bounce very hard, but enough to bounce back to land on his butt. And the woman laughs maniacally some more and waves her wand, and more grey energy washes over the party, and you can all feel this very uncomfortable feeling. And you just sort of, it's unpleasant, but it doesn't hurt. I'm going to be very, very clear. It does not hurt. It just feels a bit wonky. And then you hear Missy, "Run! We have to hide!"
Okay! Let's go! Run! Away!
Alright.
Ross, can you just carry me further? I need to finish.
Ross just picks Bob up and goes. I guess looks for a hiding place. I guess
Bob takes off his hat in the meanwhile and just tosses.
Time to look for a hiding place.
Okay. Who would like to roll a survival for that?
Just can only one person roll, or like can we
I
all
roll
just
survival. I get a 6.
You are all welcome to roll survival if you like.
22.
does it have to be survival?
I rolled a 22 for Bob. So Bob can just wait for
I rolled
Ross.
an 18 for Marcel, so like between the both of them, they can probably find a hiding place? Question mark.
Yeah, between all of you, like you're looking around. There's it's like the background is sort of blurred in that hurry kind of way. But you dive into a little glade behind a big bush, and there are a few trees, and you can see the sky is still dark, and you can hear the greedy queen, because that's who she is, off in the distance, laughing maniacally, because that's what she do.
Please tell me, Wiz. Please tell me that she goes, "Where are you, my pretties?" Oh my god.
She does not do that at this point. She might later, though. Okay. And I also need to... Am I looking at the right sheet? No, I am not. Oh, it would help if I have the right window open. Cool. Okay. Groovy. Where are my notes? Okay. You are now huddled in a little glade, and the princess in the yellow dress looks understandably concerned, and she's fiddling with her fingers.
What are we going to do? Her magic is so strong, we'll all turn to stone if we try and fight her. All the food will stay sand, and the poor villagers will be stone forever.
We'll get bigger magic.
We gotta believe in ourselves!
Yeah.
Chifley, how did that book that Red mentioned, how did it end?
Well, if it's like the book, and I'm just gonna quickly roll him a history to see if he remembers. Is that him? Yes, that's him. Window, please. Yep. If it's like the book, then we should see, and he points at a tree. And as he does, a figure steps out from behind it. She is wearing a dress of spider silk and stardust with large wings that glow gently. And the princess in the yellow dress gasps and says, "Grandma Fairy!"
Oh, hi!
Oh, joy, another one.
I am
Hi,
going
lady.
to not interact with this.
Very good.
The old woman looks over the party and she's smiling and says, "The greedy queen will not stop at this kingdom, children. She must be stopped, or the whole world will be overrun by her."
Gil makes a gagging noise.
Well, we can't stop her if we don't have the thing to stop her because we are not that strong.
Wait, I have idea. I have idea.
What?
What if we
Before we
trap her
continue,
in a bubble?
Oh, that can work. We need a big bubble.
Yeah! Dad, can you make a bubble?
Yeah, I can make a bubble, but not that kind of bubble. God, I'm so tired. Bob has not lifted his head off of Ross's shoulder, by the way.
The Grandma Fairy looks over you all and then she kneels down in front of Rad and Missy. "You both, my princesses, have a great power. You and all of your friends. You simply need to unleash it."
is Gil talking still?
Gil is rolling his eyes.
Is Gil next to Sal?
Gil is standing
Can we
next
get
to
the
Sal.
instruction manual, please?
Can Sal stomp on Gil's foot?
Gil's not going to move.
Meanwhile, Brad's gonna lean in closer to the fairy godmother.
Do you mean like the power of love?
It's a bit like that. But here, you may need this. And she reaches into her coat.
Is it an instruction manual?
No, it's not, unfortunately. She pulls out a wand. It's got a blue and white spiral on the handle and a large chunky star on the top.
What?
Brad
Can
points
Sal
at it.
roll Arcana on that?
Yep. If you like. That is a dirty 20.
Hey.
Okay, you were looking at this, and this is nothing sensible at all. You're just looking at going, this doesn't make sense. There's no, what's the word? There's no spells that match this. This is not a magical item. It may as well be imaginary.
And Sal's just rubbing his face and he's like,
Do we get to use the magic wand?
Take this, and it will help you uncover your power.
Oh,
Missy is going to grab it and hold it out so that Rad can also hold on to it.
Brad is going to grab on with Missy.
Okay. Once Missy and Rad are both holding onto the wand, there is a bright shimmer from the star at the end, and the two children grow fairy wings.
Of course they do.
Gil, let me stomp on your foot again.
We get it! Please!
Dad, look, we got wings.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. Bob's just gonna look over and like, oh, you look so nice, right? You look so pretty. Ross, help me. I Ross, do you think I could just stay right here for the duration of whatever this is?
Yeah.
Missy is very excited. Missy is very excited, and
Hey, does anyone have a camera?
I'm gonna roll.
Camera.
I don't think
I
so.
don't own a camera.
I rolled a nat
If
10.
it was
so
Jack, Jack would have a camera. Ross does not have a camera.
I'll pulls out a camera.
Alright, you take a picture.
And he lets whoever asked for the camera to take it.
All right.
Fantastic. Alright. Missy holds the wand up high and as a result making Rad do the same thing and says, "Let's go! We have to stop the greedy queen!" And is going to start leading the way out of their hiding space.
Let's beat the sandwich! Let's beat the sandwich!
Sure.
Sandwich.
Oh,
I just want cake. I just want cake already.
Cake would be so nice right now.
Oh dear.
We could have cake, but I'm pretty sure we're turning to sand. Guys, it will turn into sand. I mean, I can eat it, but I don't know if you guys can.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, let's beat the sandwich and then we can have cake here.
You make your way out of the hiding place back to where the greedy queen is in the town, and she doesn't seem to have moved or made any motions, and she is
Oh yeah, of course.
she is still standing there, and she kind of gives another as you approach, and Missy is
Ha 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 ha! It's you two.
Missy's holding the wand very firm between her and Rad and says, "Turn the villagers back to not stone, and our food back to not sand."
Stop your evil ways! Ain't what she said!
And he's gonna with Missy holding, he's also gonna point the wand at the evil sandwich.
Fantastic.
I hope you know Michelle still has the camera, so he's taking another picture for Bob.
Perfect.
Thank you,
Perfect.
Marcel.
Okay. Can I please get from Rad a Arcana?
Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Brad,
no.
I have never rolled Arcana. He is 4. He is 4 years old.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and he rolled harder as well.
Oh dear. Okay. The two princesses hold the right.
Wait.
Right.
Brad has an inspiration point.
He does. Fantastic.
Oh my god!
Do it.
That means
Okay.
I'm rolling again, yeah?
No,
that's a nat
20.
Okay.
I keep forgetting things. I haven't played in a while. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Using the inspiration point.
Perfect. Okay, fantastic. They raise the wand, and a bright yellow light shoots out of the star on the end, and it strikes the greedy queen. And she makes some very unpleased noises and starts struggling as if she were being restrained, moving through wet concrete, that kind of thing. But all of you non-princess types can look at her and be like, "Oh, it's not quite enough." And this is confirmed by Missy, who squeaks, "It's not enough! We're not strong enough!"
Well, I guess it's up to us to help then. And so
Is going to
Ross
crack
just
his
throws his
neck.
hand in. Ross is just gonna throw his hand in.
Yeah, Bob's gonna just reach over and put his hand on.
Drat.
Is anyone else? And anyone else?
yes.
Are we attacking the lady, or are we going to join our hands together to hold the wand? I don't know what we're doing.
Andy was going to.
I'm going to walk up and stab the lady.
Okay. All right.
Unless Rad and Missy have something to say about this.
Wait, are we kidding or are we going with the wand? I don't know what's going on.
We gotta hold it all together!
Okay, and Sandy goes and holds the wand too.
Fantastic.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Gil says as he's swinging.
Any attacks made at the greedy queen don't seem to connect. It's like she wasn't there almost.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, well, let's Magic, a friendship.
That's so great.
Okay. Is everybody else going to go and hold on to the wand?
Gil trudges back and touches the wand with one finger.
Okay, can I get an arcana from everybody, please? Except for the two kids.
Arcana, wait, that's a negative for Sandy.
That's
Oh,
Nick
hey.
Ross.
How does Bob have a higher arcana than himself? Oh,
Because
never
Bob
mind.
is smart. Bob has brains. And he also has proficiency in Arcana.
I got a dirty 20.
2, 4.
23.
Yeah, okay, cool. Perfect. Okay. As the rest of the party join in to fight the greedy queen and grasps the wand, which seems to get bigger and bigger to allow for more hands to wrap around the handle, the beam of light coming out of the star at the end gets brighter and seems to become more solid. And as you watch it, you can see it wrapping around the greedy queen and holding onto her as if it were made out of some sort of ribbon. And it is holding her tight and she's not moving. And you can see the gem in her own wand starting to crack. And then it shatters. And she lets out a strangled scream as her body sort of disappears into a sand? It was grey, but it was a sand.
Honestly, I thought you were going to make her melt.
Sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
We broke the kingdom from under Witch's control.
Hey! Big up from whence you came!
Hip hip hooray!
It's quiet for a moment.
Did it.
And then 2. Then, from all around you, you can hear a roar. It's not a roar of a beast or of disaster, but of cheers. Running from all around, the townsfolk have been freed from the spell and are running at you, cheering, "You're all heroes! Hooray!"
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah, we did it! Yes, we did it! We did it! We did it!
We did it!
You sure did.
Brad's gonna pick up Missy and twirl around.
Sandy goes and pick up both Missy and Rad and just brings them up and then chores them around.
Gil is
Bob.
going to take 2 steps back.
Bob's
No,
going to
actually,
sigh.
I'm gonna step in front of Kill.
Bob is gonna sigh and just hug Ross.
Yeah, Ross gives like a half-handed with like raise, like does like a half-handed fist pump.
Oh dear, oh dear.
All the
The transition is abrupt. You are no longer standing in the town. You're sitting in the sandpit. The cheers of the townsfolk have suddenly silenced, and there is no more triumphant music in the background. Where you had been holding weapons, you're holding sticks. And Gil has sleeves in his hair. Missy grabs Rad's arm. "Let's go play on the swings!" and starts dragging him.
Yeah!
And the pair run off without missing a beat, leaving all of you sitting in the sand.
What just happened?
I don't want to know. You know what?
That was fun!
I'm
Let's
gonna
do
pick leaves out of my hair. No!
No. We're gonna. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna finish setting up the streamers and the pinata, and then we're gonna have a birthday party.
Yeah, let's actually. And he gives the camera over to Bob. When you're in a better frame of mind, we did get a lot of cute pictures of the milk.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for doing that.
That's one good thing out of this. Actually, Willis, can still cast Eldritch Blast on a random tree.
Sure.
Oh my god.
That hits.
And is it Eldritch Blast, Willis?
It is Eldritch Blast.
Oh, thank the stars. Oh, thank the stars.
You feel better?
Yeah, I feel much better.
Gil reaches into his pocket.
Oh my god, Gil.
Oh, Gil.
Oh no!
You have
So
terrible luck when it's your hammer space.
Yeah. What is a 20? Gil, surprisingly, pulls out a giant red rubber hammer, and he looks at it. I want my brush. Damn it. And he tosses the red rubber hammer behind him. Reaches back into his pocket. And he pulls out his brush and starts brushing the leaves out of his hair.
Chifley is just quietly giggling.
Alright, let's go do that party, shall we? I'm feeling much better. Let's finish that party and not setting up and everything.
Before we get too carried away, who would like to roll me a perception check?
Oh boy.
Trick question, everyone, perception check. Except for Missy and Rad, they don't get to.
Yeah, they're playing. They're having fun.
I got a 13.
Oh wait, no.
15.
I got nat 20.
Oh boy. Okay, so that looks like everybody except Ross. What's Chif's? I should probably roll Chif's.
Ross is too tired for this.
Bob, whatever it is, Bob will direct Ross's attention to it.
Perfect. Okay. Everybody except Ross. As you are sort of picking yourselves up and brushing off the sand and recovering from whatever the peck that was, you notice something sitting at your feet in the sand. Oh, and they look like this.
Oh, that's so torn between. Oh, that's adorable. And what are the implications of that?
Sandy's eyes are stars. She goes and picks herself, and she's like screaming so much.
They're about 4 inches tall. They're like an amiibo, really.
Oh, Bob picks up his, and then he picks up Ross's, pokes Ross, and then holds up Ross's little amiibo thing.
Fine. Picks up his, and it goes right into his hammer space.
Well,
Ross is gonna take the one of Bob.
Honestly, yeah. Bob's gonna be like, you know what? That's fair. I like this one much more. As he holds the one of Ross.
Before Gills disappears into his hammer space, as you pick them up, they suddenly change with a very bright flash, and into like a magical girl weapon transformation here, into some very familiar looking items. Sel is now holding a yellow staff with a star on the end. Bob had, well, actually, if you swapped, Ross is holding a walking stick, and Bob, you probably want to make a dex or a strength save because you've got a large blacksmithing hammer in your hands now.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's do a dex. 18.
Okay, you managed to put it down before you hurt yourself.
Oh no, I like the little statue more.
Chifley has a baton, and Gil has a kite shield with a big pumpkin on it, and Sandy has a sword. And you look at them, and you kind of get that funny feeling of the universe telling you things, and you suddenly know exactly what these do. And I'm about to post in some information for your character sheets here, guys. Boop.
Oh my god. Oh boy!
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
Great, magic missile, great.
After no, you go ahead, Fable. Go for it.
No, Bob's just gonna kind of look sadly at the hammer because he really did like the little Ross statue, but he'll look at Ross and be like, "All right, honey, I think this is yours."
Yeah.
After a few moments of looking at these new items, there's another flash, and they turn back into their figurine forms.
Well then,
This outfit looks ridiculous.
I don't know, Bob. I think you look quite dashing in it.
No, do not. Nope.
Ross, you good with Sandy Hill.
You look at me. Look, I look like a creep puff.
It's really cool. You look. I don't know. I mean, you're pretty sweet.
No, don't say that. No, Bob just hides his hand in his face.
Oh, bless. So the scene ends with Chifley looking up from where you all are and then sprinting towards the shaded table because there are some crows that have come in and are pecking at all the food you'd put out. And so he's just running over to shoo the birds away.
No.
And I don't have an epilogue for you today, but I do have one little piece of information that you discover afterwards. Missy and Rad don't get little figurines. But later in the afternoon, the two kids find something in their hammer spaces. Oh, and I already pasted it in there. Boop. So they get a prize too.
I'm a fairy princess!
It's like randomly in the middle of the night, Bob and Ross hear that from Rad's room.
Before we end, can I say something that happens during the party?
Absolutely.
Okay, yes, that's a 3. Alright, so Gil pulls out what suspiciously looks like a bomb and gives it to Missy and says, okay, so what you're going to want to do is pull this and throw it in the midst of a bunch of kids on the playground at school, okay?
Bill, what are you doing?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything. Yes, it's a Pokemon.
That's freaking amazing. That is amazing. I am putting that on Missy's character sheet right now. That is freaking brilliant.
And now do you have Gil's notes?
Yeah, God. A week later, Chifley gets a call about Missy being sent to detention.
Because all the kids couldn't stop dancing.
That's splendid. That is absolutely brilliant. Oh, dear. Well, unless anyone else has anything they want to get off their chest, that's all I've got for you for today.
Actually, well, giving like Missy the present, like Sal gave her the plushie, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
And then he actually pauses, like reaches into his hammer space, and gives her a ring. It's a star ring from Glorps that lets you cast magic missile at first level once per day. Oh my god! You give it to Missy, I'm like, I guess I won't be seeing much use of this anymore.
Oh, she's thrilled. She's like, oh, it's so pretty! It's so pretty!
Listen, during the party, there just needs to be a bit. Bob gets to feed Ross some of the cake. That's all I want.
Yes.
Gil,
Also, to be honest, Bob just needs a nap.
Cake first, then nap.
The party is delightful. No further shenanigans happen unless anyone instigates them. But I think that might be a story for another day.
And speaking of story for another day, hey Wes, what the fuck was that?
Oh my god. I died. I'm dead.
I'm glad you
That was
had fun.
amazing.
I'm glad you all had a good time. This has been fun.
Oh my god.
it was fun.
Just lovely. It was so much fun.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording. Everybody say bye!
Bye!